Hello and welcome to another video. Wow, it feels like a little bit of a long time since I said that. It has been a long time. If I go to my analytics, it's been, I think my last video was the stream, if I remember right. July 28th was my last, the wrap up for Layout 15. And the stream was, no, I don't remember where I can see it. Oh, August 17th. So that was a little bit later. But yeah, so this video is actually going to be like kind of browsing the current markets, and I'll explain a little bit about like why I haven't been posting, which I think I kind of overviewed in the last video, but I'll keep talking a little bit about that. And yeah, I just got the kind of the urge to do a video because like I've been getting some comments which I responded to today, and some people were like, "Are you still alive?" I was like, "Yes, I'm still alive. I'm just busy with other stuff." Right now I'm in school and I'm not like living at home. I mean, I'm living at school, so I don't have access to my 12 volt stuff, so unfortunately I can't really set it up, and my tables got taken down. Yeah, so I can't really set that up. Maybe like over break or something, like over the summer I'll set stuff up again and make another video. But for now I'm gonna try to make content on a somewhat regular basis, I guess, from my computer instead. Which is what I'm doing now. I'm recording from my phone, and I'm doing a screen share from a screen like recording using OBS, as you can see from my computer, and then I'll edit it all together, so it'll be synced up. But yeah, so I'm in school, I'm busy, but I'm still thinking about 12 volt, and yeah, I'm gonna try to post a little bit more. But yeah, let's get into kind of browsing the markets. This is kind of my like routine kind of scan for what I do. So I just go to Bricklink, pretty standard. And you just kind of start searching in sets. You can just go to the list of sets, complete and incomplete sets, and so just kind of be like doing a little bit of a market audit, I guess, explaining kind of the stuff on the market, what I would say is a good deal, what is a bad deal, I guess. I've never done one of these videos before, so I figured I would try some new type of content that I can do like without actually setting up all my trains. So hopefully this is interesting to you. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. All right, so we'll start from like the most expensive, because that's kind of the stuff that kind of draws my eye the most when I start to look at these. So you can see that there are actually 2 sealed listings for 7760 on the market right now, which is pretty cool. These are rare to find, obviously, because it's a 45-year-old set, 43 to 45. But yeah, so 2 sealed listings. Both of these seem to be in good condition. This one, the plastic lid is a little bit loose, so you can see it's priced at slightly lower than the other one. I don't remember which one was posted first, but I mean, it makes sense. These are obviously expensive, but they're not like a horrible deal. They're not like $5,000 for a 7760 that's sealed. These are $2,000, so relatively reasonable, although that's kind of hard to believe. But yeah, it's a 45-year-old set, so it's going to be expensive. This one, I don't know. It says very good, so no other description. You'd probably have to contact the seller about this. This one looks to be in decent condition. I mean, no instructions, no box, but all stickers, and probably complete, probably in good condition. So decent deal, nothing special, but decent. This one's probably in about the same condition. This one, they say there's some imperfections in the brick, so I don't know if I would go for this one if I was buying a set, but yeah, I don't know, maybe like one of these would be a good listing. Now I'm kind of going in decreasing number order, so we'll go 7755 next. This one, again, starting from the most expensive, complete with the instructions with the box and blue inlay. 7755 is getting very hard to find. I've been like somewhat routinely scanning the markets, and to find like this one. So this one's obviously the best condition one, because this is more expensive by far. It's the only one with the box. Even for $582 US, it has the instructions, has the box and the blue inlay, but they don't mention anything about the plastic tray or the plastic tray lid, which is kind of crazy. I bought my copy with the plastic tray and tray lid, and like almost a new sticker sheet for, if I remember right, it was about $630 US, and this one's not that much cheaper, but it's missing the rarest components. So that's pretty crazy that that 7750 is getting so rare. Yeah, the rest of these are I think pretty standard. Most of these don't even include instructions. of course, none of these are going to include the box. 7755 box is quite rare. But yeah, 166 for the second most expensive one, and the rest of these are all pretty standard. No instructions, no box. Probably most of these have stickers. Complete. 7755 is one of the easier sets to piece together. It's just the box instructions are quite rare. Alright, 7750. This one's going to be one of the more expensive ones, of course. And I kind of like to look at the stickered parts, because the stickered parts for 7750 are quite rare. You can see there's not many listings for them. A new sticker sheet is 135. And then go down here, and immediately I see new one, 10,000 US dollars. So there's going to be a sealed copy here. Then we have all these listings. So this one is 10,000 US dollars, 10,000 euros, which is crazy for a set. This is not like, I don't think this is market price. You'd probably want to send an offer to the seller. This is Jesse. I've bought from him a couple times. He's great. Good quality listings, everything like that, fast shipping. Yeah. So I mean, for this one, probably like make an offer, because the market value of a sealed 750, even in great condition, is not $10,000. It's probably more like 4,500 to 5,000 US dollars. The rest of these listings. So this one is an interesting listing, because it's 727 US dollars, which is expensive. And this is electric. There's a story that like they have sold a lot of other 12-volt stuff. I don't remember if I think I bought from the seller before, but they just say good condition with box, motor in good condition. So the value of this listing, I would say, whether it's a buy or not buy, depends on whether it has the inner trays for the box, because the inner trays are quite rare, and it is a good deal if it has the inner trays, because inner tray listings usually are like between $700 and $900, depending on how many trays it has, if it has the tray lid, etc. But yeah, 727 if it has the inlays and the instructions and the maybe the sticker sheet too, then good deal. Otherwise, if it's just the outer box, no inner boxes, I would say pass. I bought my copy with no inner boxes, but with instructions with the outer box, and overall in good condition, for like 540 US dollars. So this is a little bit more expensive. Then again, prices I think are going up overall now. But yeah, this one's expensive. It says no instructions and no box for 600 US dollars, which is more than I paid for my copy with the instructions and the box. So I mean, I probably wouldn't recommend this one. This one also no instructions, no box, for 514. So that's also kind of expensive. No instructions, no box, 500. Maybe I'd say maybe like 450 to 500 is what you probably should be looking for if you only want to set just like no instructions, no box, just the set itself. Probably 450 to 500, because that's about what you'd pay for piecing it together from parts. Yeah, and then this listing is looks like it has some imperfections. One wheel replaced with a black wheel. I don't know if that's in the middle wheel or the one of the outer wheel. The outer wheels, like the powered ones, will be some work to replace. If it's just the middle wheel, then that's a good deal, because the middle wheel you can just easily swap out for $10. The red for a red one. So yeah, go to the next one. 7745. Again, we see two sealed listings, so I'm going to start with those. Let's go to the second page. This one, $2,700. It's a bit pricey, but the two seals are intact, so this looks like a good condition one. This one they posted pictures. Yeah, the box lid looks to be in good condition, like it's not warped or anything. Sometimes you see warping on the box lids, but this one is very straight and very clean. Yeah, so obviously expensive, but looks to be in good condition. This one also sealed. Oh, and this one, so they have a picture. The box lid looks very slightly warped along the bottom. However, you can see this is a DKSSF box, which means it's very, very rare. So yeah, $2,000, obviously expensive, but this is, like, not only is it a sealed set, but it has a DKSSF box, which, if you've been on my channel for a bit, you know that the DKSSF boxes are that's Danish, Swedish, and Finnish languages on the side. Those are very, very rare, hard to find. So this listing is box in good condition, and the two plastic internal trays. So those are pretty rare, but it doesn't have if it doesn't have the center inner tray, which is the rarest, then That's not an amazing deal. These ones are all like used complete. This has no information whatsoever at the box. Obviously, if this is no box, then it's not worth it. Yeah, no box with inner box, but no transparent trays and outer box. So this is not a bad listing for $350. This one for also about $350. The box looks to be in good condition. So this wouldn't be a bad buy. It's missing the plastic inner trays, but the cardboard inner trays is pretty good. They look pretty good. So that's not a bad buy. With inlay and tray cover. I don't know what they mean by tray cover. If they mean the center plastic tray cover in like for the middle plastic tray with the cutouts that has all the like smaller compartments for the motor and stuff. If they have the tray lid for that, that's actually very rare. I'm not sure why they're selling it for that low, but if they just mean like for the, I don't know, like one of the other inserts, or like if they just mean that has the box lid, then like that's nothing special. Yeah, just kind of reviewing the ones that catch my eye. This one, $285 for one with the box. The box looks like it's a little bit damaged, a little bit warped. Yeah, with box, but with inlay, but damaged. So $285. I mean, if you don't mind a bad box, that's not a bad deal. And yeah, kind of scrolling up. None of these look anything special. No instructions, no box, no box. Yeah. Moving the 7740. This one from the most expensive, $623 for. Oh, this one is the tray lids. This one's not bad. This one. Only 2 green trays, so not amazing. This one, nearly all inner trays. Mainly what I'm looking for the higher price listings is the inner trays, because those are the rarest parts of the set, and the ones that like you'll only get in the more expensive listing. Some inner trays. This one says some inner trays. This one is 1 green tray in the tray cover, so that's not bad for $441, but it doesn't have the other trays. This one is incomplete. I would not buy that. These are mostly no box. This one is okay box. Oh, this one's the DKSSF box, but it looks to be in used condition. So if you don't mind a used box, that's actually a pretty cool listing because it does have a DKSSF box. 1 green tray. Box with all inlays for $362. That's a really good deal, honestly. I mean, I would ask pictures. I would never buy anything without asking for more pictures, but for $362 US dollars or 350 euros, if it does have the tray lid, even if it only has the all the the trays without the tray lid, that's still a pretty good deal. Everything else, no box. Box 5 out of 10. Yeah. These ones are nothing special, but I mean, if you don't want the box, then not a bad budget buy. 735. This one is the only set that I'm still missing, so kind of scanning for this one, but there's a reason I'm missing it, which is that it's probably my least favorite 12 volt set. So, oh, the US seller, interesting, but no box or instructions. Yeah, going to the more expensive listings. $5,000 for a sealed copy. I mean, it's in pristine condition, but that's very, very expensive for a sealed copy. So I don't know if you really care about it being perfect, then maybe, but otherwise I would say definitely not, because there are other sealed listings that are cheaper. Yeah, 1652, 1101 for this one has 1 seal broken. This one has both seals, so depending on whether you care about that. I mean, it's a $500 difference, so not super insignificant. Yeah. And then moving into the non-sealed sets, $450 for box inner tray, inner cardboard, and the rare middle transparent tray, which is that's good to see. I don't know if it has the tray lid, the transparent tray lid, but that's like a pretty good condition listing. This one, no middle transparent tray. This one, probably just pictures. And I cannot read French, so 300, about 300, yeah. pretty standard. Probably none of these have the, yeah, no tray. So a bunch of these are probably going to have like box, but no like inlay or no box. So, I mean, again, better budget like listings if you don't care about the box or you want to spend under $200, but I would not buy these. All right, moving down to 7730. So starting from the most expensive, $520 for instruction sticker sheet with most stickers and box with all the plastic inner trays and the plastic tray cover. Outer box and tray cover have some damage, so it depends on the damage, but otherwise I would say this looks like a pretty good listing. Oh, this is from Jesse and Brick for Brick, so I would say I trust him. So I would recommend that listing. Next one, $470. That box looks a little beat up, so I don't know if I would go for that. It does have the sticker sheet, but the box looks a bit warped and damaged. No inner boxes. That's actually, I would say don't buy that. That's $470 for no inner boxes and a damaged outer box, so kind of damaged. Yeah. $415 box and instruction. Still a little bit expensive. Depends on if it has inner boxes. I would say like if you have a set that has like all the inner boxes, that's like $500 to $600, including the tray lid. But if it's only the outer box, then it's probably only worth like $300, $350, depending on the quality of the listing. Like if it's a very good condition box and a very good condition motor, and like good condition parts, everything like that, then maybe $350, maybe $375. But I wouldn't pay over $375 for something without the inner boxes. No box for $382. Near new, but still $382 for no boxes. That's tough. And then the rest of these I don't think are anything special. Probably no instructions, no box for all of these. Yeah. All right. 7727. This one should be interesting because 7727 sometimes can be very expensive. Yeah, $755 for original box, blue inner box, complete plastic inlay. So I don't know if that has the plastic tray lid. If it does have the plastic tray lid, then $755 is actually somewhat reasonable. I hate to say that because it's really expensive, but if it has the tray lid for 7727 is, again, very, very rare. So not a horrible price, I would say. Look, this one for $650 USD is it has the transparent inner tray and the blue inner box, but not the tray lid. So yeah, the tray lid is very rare. It adds a lot of value to the set, I would say. Yeah, sticker sheet 64% present. I'm assuming that means they just used the 4 in the original set. I don't know. I don't know what overall rarity 9.7 out of 10 means either, unless they have some grading scale for Lego sets. That seems very arbitrary. Moving up, this one, none of these are going to include the box. You cannot find a 7727 with the box for like under $400, unless you're very lucky. I mean, I got mine for $350, but the box was heavily damaged and I had to do a lot of repairs on it. So I've increased the value of that, but when I bought it, it was probably only worth $350. Yeah, these ones are no instructions, no box, only train engine and 3 cars with goods. That's not a bad listing, I guess, if you don't care about the tracks. It's only $171. That's like the price of a Ren motor, a little bit more. So you're getting a bunch of stuff for like a bunch of parts for free essentially, because there is some rarer parts like buffers and wheels and 2 rare windows in the engines. This one's not a bad listing, I would say, if you don't care about like the box instructions, everything like that. 3 side hooks in the motor are broken off. That's $257 is all right. Yeah, the rest of these are nothing special. All right, and then finally 7725. I think I'm gonna stop here because it's been about 20 minutes, and then I might do another video. If this video does all right, I get some nice comments on it, then I might, or even if not, maybe I'll just do another one. Anyways, I might do another video doing like the accessories and the supplemental sets, and then the wagons and stuff like that. But I'm just doing the train sets for this video. 7725. I see a sealed listing for $4,366 US. That is, I would say, overpriced. But both seals intact. I but like looking at pictures of these older sealed sets is so cool. Yeah, both seals intact, no price sticker, collector's item. Still $4,366. That's very expensive. I think the last time I saw one, like I've seen these listed in the past for like $1,500 to $2,000. So that would be a more reasonable price. This is very expensive. You'd probably want to make the seller an offer on this one. And then moving up, this $375 for inner box plastic tray. Oh, and small tray cover. So that's good. This tray cover, again, like that stuff's rare. I would say the tray cover is like the hardest part to get. So $375 is expensive, but I would say probably worth it if you want a set in very good condition. Although the one side of the outer box is missing, so you got some damage there, but so it's not perfect, but it's not. I would say it's not a bad listing. This one, $300 US, and I cannot read French, so I don't know what is included in this set, so I can't say if it's good or bad value. This one is $300. Blue inner box, no transparent tray. So these are basically, this one from Caesar's Trains, this one from Brick for Brick are like comparable listings, I would estimate, except the one from Brick for Brick has a sticker sheet and the plastic inner tray and the plastic tray lid. So if you want those, which are a little like those are harder to get, you can pay the extra $75. These are probably the best listings here. The rest of these are yeah, nothing special. No, I don't think any of these have boxes. No instructions. This one has the sticker sheet, but no box. Instructions with no punch holes. That's not bad. This one, motor works but shocks on slow speed. Interesting. Either the contacts are dirty or they're running it off of AC. Probably the contacts are just dirty. Or the motor has a defect, in which case this is definitely not worth it. Yeah, only the middle wagon for $72. That's a little bit expensive. But yeah. Alright, I think that's gonna be the end of the video for today. But let me know if you guys wanted to see more content about like kind of browsing the markets, or if you have any ideas for other stuff that I could do from my computer alone without doing without like obviously setting up my trains, but stuff that I can do from my computer. Like I could make some layouts on Bluebrick if you guys would be interested in that, or like I will do a couple more videos about browsing the market. I also haven't done eBay. I want to do eBay because eBay is probably the second good source. Unfortunately, I can't buy stuff from like ebay.de, but yeah, that's another good source for browsing the market. So I'll probably do another video on that, and another video on Bricklink looking at the accessory sets. That's how middle wagon. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. Thanks for watching. If you made it to the end, make sure to subscribe, and if you're already subscribed, then thank you for the continued support. And yeah, see you guys in the next video.